socio-political show that airs on Mondays to Fridays between 2:30 p.m. I beg your pardon, to exactly 5:30 p.m. Yes, also hot by news. So you're from the Kobla ABOTCHIE on behalf of the team led by Bright Entry, and of course Patrick and SARFO Kantanka. To the show. Good afternoon once again. Today you are set to have a conversation that would ignite a national conversation. And remember, we ignited it on Monday right here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. And this afternoon, we are set to touch on the nerves of Ghanaians through the magic of radio. And you know, said the medical kind and then Galamsey, we are going to do an assessment of the various government from 2008 to 2024. Galamsey, Sikasu do saying, Anna as on mine, no in the fight of Galamsey. Now Galamsey ni crowd also no, and the Akabia bre on mine Ghana na. Sankomo wenyina toja I was SOMPA 106.5 FM. And then the second presentation will also be dwelling on President John Dramani Mahama. His first year in office. You better assess the economic impact. And of course, we'll also be looking at the challenges they have so far. Their success stories, we'll be also looking at it today. I was SOMPA 106.5 FM. We are told, say, it should be a new start here. Some of our river bodies are becoming clean. How true is it? Yababa Madinga Akko, the Lands Ministry, now one of the spokesperson for the ministry, Kabori Edinkomo, and it's going to come after we have made the presentations right here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. Remember, sir, on Monday, we had a great time on radio. And why would I say it was a great time on radio? Kofi Ofosu and cancer. And he made some allegation actually said upaso to kwankwa abrochire ekosua dia scholarship na yede mano sa scholarship no yade a omoton. And of course, when we aired that particular piece, it caught the attention of the president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And this afternoon we are told, sir, Kofi Ofosun Cancer has been invited by the NIB. Tuesday, and you message say your man Penyinga responded to that particular story, saying, sir, NIB for I was so na womu ekwa nhwehwemu na sana ankomono etie na munyina maka susu a ayeyi nuabema asafweje oba bonten ede ne nsam betudwa. And of course, wabra ya pao nuabema Kofi Ofosun Cancer no was abambonten at the insembi at to the Facebook wall. Now let me read what he has said. I am reliably informed that the National Investigation Bureau has invited the former CEO of National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program, Mr. Allegations regarding the sale of scholarship by some government institutions to certain NPP affiliates and other Ghanaians. In the interest of transparency, accountability, and sound public administration, I beg your pardon, I urge the NIB to conduct a thorough investigation and make its finding public. And of course, we over here, Ewa Sompa, and of course myself, Kobla ABOTCHIE, I'd want to commend the president for that swift response to this particular allegation. We actually say, your man Penyingo, a dear nason eda from ye pa. As I say, opa obani yentino. Adebia ekoso ewo memu a 1 3 ye na obi this allegation ne baba biaro. A dear obetu nsa frel na wababa yiwa no. Enti your man Penyin ye bo abaso enewie. Me bo abaso dewie ju too. Why are dear pa? Because when it happens like that, 1 year yes, sir, allegedly, if there is any, so once again, we want to commend the president for this particular feat by investigating this particular matter. Remember, this show proudly is brought to you by the kind of sponsorship of Electroland Ghana Limited, the home of quality. Say TV, say air condition, say fridge, say washing machine. Type bia here bia. Say your Nasco dear, say your media dear, say your Samsung dear, say your TCL product. Be pacho bia udu edichira. Ubenya a year. Electronics are a kama pano dear. Me pacho a year Electroland Ghana Limited. And if I know be just continue listening to the show because I'll be telling you where you can locate them. So we are sini training and also person check sini. Sini na ucha no oba say need da ho kama de mau. Na bibia ko year me pacho a RSYD no Vigi Studios. Oba say ucha picture that picture no a kama dia a RSYD no Vigi Studios. Nkra ha no mo. Enti mo amutwa sini, mo amutwa social media skates, videos ne pictures ne nyama kikaka ho nyina no. Me pa cho mo modern na mo fa mo di kire RSYD no VG Studios. Me pa cho one more professional creative photographer and a director. And remember, they also have a professional backdrop. Where can you locate them? Keep on listening. I'll be updating you right here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. Now, the other than so the better now make catch out the say. Dokodo bo ayefo. So dokodo bo ayefo na gina adwumakuo ba akoso. But adwumakuo benga, I'm talking about Jaws Bakery Award Commercial Bank na chi ho a. So wo do wani kire ho a, ayade a obenya dokodo 3 Ghana cedis. Me pacho say wo ye yie. Ana say wo ye nhyemude bia wo be serve dokodo a bomodin pana for wedi kire aya Jaws Bakery me pacho ye bia wo ye ade bia wo ye bia no aya Jaws Bakery me diga ka kire wo mo odomi ha ya commercial bank ne chi okwa obehu omo na duduo we de me siesie nipadua duduo we siesie nipadua bruta aya tontina 74 T74 Aya human boy drokese me pacho is an immune system booster e ma oni pedua na hoden e ma otimidi ye wadwuma nyina bomodin pa na kope tontina 74 T74 ebeka wasama ma wedro we aya Food and Drugs Authority for ajatum enti ayama obi bia bakai say uyo ba wa fefru a tontina 74 T74 nyema so uyo ba wa wo ma akoda no fo a and also enyema abofra onye ndi 12 years one also enyema no drugstore pharmacy shop bia ben obiaro udi we ni kira eyade a obenya tontina 74. This and many other issues right here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. You guarantee say Minerals Commission minimo ka say womu da so training ediama blue water guards. Now blue water guards no adwuma bang na womu ye. They are serving us informants, all in the bid to fight this galamsey. We'll be having a conversation on this right here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. And other stories over here. Nana Grada, yenyarintia say, na court a jail in 15 years in prison. Na sabre, and the court ekwa sitena ewo Amasama High Court. Na wamukodu horo, ayadia ni jail sentence no, yatwe about 1 year. And you know, and also to Jawaha. Now, 1 year, Baba boy, or Fidium ha. Ama yani one a bobo and Samuno, Yawa Emmanuel Dako, one no or your lecturer, our UPSA. He is a communication expert. This afternoon, we are expecting him so we can have a great conversation right here, our forgotten country on SOMPA 106.5 FM. And I, Yenya Kojo Aban. So, Udu Wenichre, a Nadmu Fasway, our Ghana ha. He is the national PRO and he speaks for the NADMO. This afternoon, on also Yeni Bedin Komo. But he can't catch us, Yeni Abema Mahmoud Kabori, or no a deputy PRO for the Ministry of Lands and Forestry. On also Yeni Bedin Komo. After we are done with the presentations right here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. Patrick Mahai.
Prof, Mejoso.
Now, be able to Good. Your twisting is twisting. No, your twisting is twisting.
That's it.
I love it. It's
Thank
nice.
you.
It looks nice on you.
Thank you.
But Obi out to you more sorry them part of why twisting.
Twisting dear. Say a physical look.
A physical look.
But nyame de ohwe wakoma.
nyame hwe akomam.
That's right. Enipa hwe ne etua ni wam.
Anti no se me oban na me hye atade bi a me de beko asori a ebe yi me mpokua na be ma me to ho adeda ho a. Wo be so chem se ni nyina mu no nyame hwe akoma.
Yes sintidua no beba. But the nam so beba no onwie.
Anti de wa ye de unim se sintidua ma oba bi e wa so de.
Entu obi sintidua da.
Hey. Ai.
Entu obi sintidua da, prof.
Hey, me know we.
What you say?
What dingo?
Charlie.
But unim yum to power.
Me das.
I don't cross her. Nyame achede na odi ma ono de.
Me das.
Anya mistake but na twisting ya wo ye. Enanka ya confusion with kakra say
Oh.
na yame esa.
One was that prof. Twisting one. A hairstyle.
A hairstyle.
Yeah. To send you child there down cat. Yeah. Why? Mutu safofu.
Are safari.
Safo.
Why they?
Or tete.
Oh, tete. Now, debut. So why did he do it?
Oh, answer last 2 weeks na me call me baba ho. Also wouldn't me normal haircut.
Yeah.
Me call am say oh and that dear. Me nyank message some look ni kakra.
About the sound with nim kakra. Oh, okay.
And also oh chire me be on the phones and I'm say oh it won't be bad.
It won't be bad.
It won't be bad.
But people that unim that we hear twisting the beef here. You them say America. What's America for na yesu?
Some guys say be jadeja.
I guess I'll be jadeja because Obama on it na so America.
Hey,
Abrofo.
What is the mood to do?
So number for there. And then you better the fight against Galamsey.
Eh, ya sama hu hia o men.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
SOMPA FM. Na ya mo ya mampani abaso.
Oh yeah.
And ye mo de agu akwan mo ba ye.
Oh, one thing that got me, surprised was the swift response to the allegation. Oh
yeah. Wait, so mampani na sunda.
Na sunda for me bonabaso because that yes, me bonabaso. And yeah bonabaso pa. And so quickly, yanko na yanko
slice.
Yanko slice so na yani for ending komo. So Ghana's fight against Galamsey. Hey, I ran to it. We got to live on our Facebook. Me bacho uko Facebook SOMPA 106.5 FM Accra. Bacho for phone is here. Obi an for the phone is here. Safo for phone. El pesado do. Safo for phone. Nako for phone nako na hwehwe SOMPA 106.5 FM Accra. Na umia so na wakomia live no so baby o ha ya kiro so live. Enti umia live no so a ubehu se ye da ho. Enti comment bia wo pesa wo de babia no. Sa comment no na no. Ya beji bre na ya kind comment no di amao. Do you think sir this government is winning the fight against Galamsey? One of the biggest questions we're asking this afternoon right here on our show. Do you think, sir, your man Penya or TSUCCIA or winning the fight against Galamsey? Nah. Is the government winning it? Please, let's hear you on our Facebook wall on SOMPA 106.5 FM over here in Accra. Nasakai, sir, we are also live on YouTube. YouTube, SOMPA 106.5 FM live. Also, kwa Jumediwi, Ubetimi DH live here on For God and Country. Once Jumedi, I said, nah, it's all because of Nyame. Any Yemaintino, any Ashishe Jumedi. So wherever you are, please, kwa Facebook was is here. Na call like your page, na comment, na share page, my we are inside bed depa. I've told you that at the end of this February, SOMPA FM. Bomoding, na ko hosisia, na ko heading, na share page in my na commenting. Do you think, sir, we are winning the fight against Galamsey? What's your thought on it? Why drink chere e wo hono saying? Ebusia my ente won kan de wi e wo SOMPA 106.5 FM. Ana Patrick, me boada.
Prof no my yehu Say Omampani John Dramani Bahaba no. The fight against Galamsey no.
Illegal mining.
Illegal mining. Say na uhunu. Yensu na nete. Wo hwe nso ni bia na odebatu just a hotspot. And in the forest area no. Says yensu na nete na wo wadwe nkyere ne say. Wo de fabra na ye.
Safo o de nyabotre those videos we show but it's
fabra
not. I guess it's here and show those videos. And you know, we'll be showing all the videos right here on SOMPA 106.5 FM. Accra. Hey, Patrick, where did you?
Oh, Prof. Anije there. Kanipa ho. Anije kanipa ho.
Where sure?
One will say, wawa mwani anya.
Yeah.
Obi mawani nye.
Good.
And happiness is by yourself.
Okay.
To where say wanga sa oji wani.
Correct.
It's obi da kwalebu na chese sabio or bre. Ko hwe tubes as she be anum. Bi she be mfe. Enti woti ase na se
Kasa.
woti ase na se bibia ense hunim bibia ense wo mfe a na chese nyame aye bi.
All right.
Chese odi ase na nyame.
Safo fire slice no muna ye ni nkomo sisi a fire slice no muna ye ni nkomo sisi a mpacho chem na ye ni nkomo sisi a. So we have Ghana's fight against Galamsey. So we are looking at illegal mining in Ghana from 2008 to 2024. So we have done a comprehensive analysis of government's task force. One more achievement, one more nyama emo din kugo, and some lessons are yebetimesia every some other African countries. So please, you can join us live here on our Facebook wall. So maybe yourself with that, stay here. So the presentation, no, about center said the American car, you know, the Galamsey crisis. Yabasha the scale and the impact. Yabasha government task force 2008 to 2024. Yabasha achievement and some challenges, some corruption allegations. Yabasha. And again, we'll be looking at the financial expenditure analysis, and then we'll zoom to some African success stories, and then we'll make some recommendations. Now, let's go to the next slide. Now we have the Galamsey crisis. The first part, the scale and the impact. And when you go on your Facebook wall, the figures are well displayed over there. Annual loss to the state. Galamsey, the annual loss to the state. Ghana, kaya bo, afibia, ewo Galamsey, hono. Aya $2.3 billion. $2.3 billion. Now, you share your water bodies are polluted in Ghana. About 60% of our water bodies are polluted. Your forest reserves, 34 out of 288. So, yeah, bisa say, ade we no, eye den na e was say on Ghana ye be do sabri. Yen share the environmental damage. When you say mercury inside 90, mercury inside 90, and no nobody galano. And to somebody got fra yen shona, a yadia a hard drink ye pa. Your River Prayer and Cobra, Offin River, Brim River. And then we have 4,726 hectares of forest destroyed. To Ghana, how you quiet, you share your quiet, I say, yeah, 4,000, I beg your pardon, 726. This is worrying. And what is the health crisis? And so bang and the bread. Look at the health crisis. The water stability levels, 14,000 NTU. But you share insure ebe ye safe the stability level no na enke was 2,000 NTU. But now it has risen up to 14,000. 12,000 difference. Not just on we are not safe like that. And sadly, we know, and no nekofa kidney failures ye deba. Yaba wabofra no ni nine, and the cancers are who draw at the aba. Now I catch you say, yen sasini yen kwaya say, economic loss. Use Ghana ha ye do kuku pa. Kuku na ye dono. say no over 100,000 acres of cocoa farmlands ya say no ya destroy no all because of galamsey. O man ben kra ne yewom ya. One year ya galamsey no mo ntimi njaya na. Now let's go to the government task force. The next slide, SARFO. Ya share a fee 2008 to 2013 na. Sa fino ena aye China and as a Chinese before bebre. Over 50,000 Chinese and a boarding in Ghana between 2008 to 2013. And in 2013, there was a first major crackdown. 2013, not Oman Penyiben and Abenu so. It was His Excellency, our current President John Dramani Mahama, and about 4,500 Chinese miners were arrested and taken back to their country. Now, Yanko 2017, a whole Operation Vanguard, almost 400 military police task force. Na sabre no no, ye jai mining entirely. Ewo Ghana ha. Now, I'm talking about a small scale mining. For about 20 months, there was a ban on it by the then President, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. In 2019, a Galam Stop Task Force also by a 64-member team to support Operation Vanguard. And also by 2021, so then Operation Halt 1 and 2. Operation Halt 1 and 2. And I also by and then in 2024, there were renewed operations, military operations under Operation Halt, and it all resulted as a result of public protest. Now,
SOMPA FM
Operation Vanguard 2017 to 2021. Then achievements no munyaye. Woman 347 illegal miners. 90% of excavators were confiscated at Galamsey sites. 90% of excavators are now one would say yensa sini yensuo no ayadia the then government no omo kire omo 58 assault weapons etu ahodo a na womudu bo omo ho ban so no ayadia ban no agi free one year na etu gala sa time no. And then sa brain mu no omo trainee 4,000 miners to engage in responsible mining. That led to 90% reduction in mining-related deaths. And you know, Operation Vanguard, you know, a idea ever bua Ghana for. Now, you share or how one more experience yet, or how many challenges are a year Operation Vanguard for experience yet. What bra one more day Operation Vanguard iba ya. We can say for 20 months obi antu gala okroma obi anye small scale mining no. When we jaya 2018, oh, that man for us a man for us started two galai, and you know, a hodl at the problems we bring a but with him in the fight against Galamsey, I never quite have another say the kingpins and the major operators, Sankro for the they remain free then, and then 1 year yachiro punishment ayede momo yes require. And couldn't tell SARFO, make us say, yes, requiring say, SARFO, but pay attention why. And couldn't tell make us say, yes, requiring say, ha, so Usha finds are yet find it a year 1 year essay against you, 1 year essay in Sasia between 1,000 to 6,000 fines, 1,000 Ghana cedis to 6,000 fines, 1,000 Ghana cedis. Would it buy $dollars more? Between $91 today to 550 USD dollars. Yanko the next slide. Now, there was also done 500 missing excavators. Excavators it was a scandal. In February 2020, over 500 excavators almost easy free illegal miners one chain. Now go ye chredo. Yes, excavators na yara. Na excavators no ayira no. And he found a man for who say excavators no ye dia kogu. The who says excavators no asako pie ayesrem ho baby.
SOMPA FM.
Professor Frimpong Boateng, remember, ono na amount for this bombo and say, ono and the boabamu release those excavators. Man cocoa pie. I bred them this one near for the set Mante, one is no a journalist or in some training. You saw Jitum say, and sa excavators, ne bimu cry or a bumuton, a bimu or gra, that copy baby a ye juma. So the consequences then. And you know, amount for the more a ball, the then government say, woman no crown galano, no mutubi. Amount for the more ball, say galano, not omutubi. And remember, say, early on, me catch you say, you fine, sir. Your chiro be, say, o two gala, near the no cojinas and dibia. Sika ya jiwa monobi o two galao. Near general between 1,000 to 6,000 Ghana cedis. You better relate the story to some other African countries. Nemo who kwaya ya faswa galado. Womono omu treating wo. Anti ya go the next slide. Now, you share the revenue loss, another estimated annual economic loss in terms of dollars. The economic cost of galamsey to Ghana. Ebusia, the economic cost of galamsey to Ghana. You share on my way muno. Economic cost of galamsey to Ghana no. Share $1.2 million. And I want me my job at me Facebook wall is there. Everything is shown there. The lost revenue per year biano. You should I get $1,200. Sorry, it is not thousands. So it is $1.2 million. That is the revenue loss to the state. $1.2 million. Who named the $1.2 million? Everything I am on my Ghana. $1.2 million. Who named the everything I am on my Ghana? Every year, be a scar, yes, in terms of revenue.